What is up, YouTube? Today I'm going to show you how to win every time on Keno. Every state, or at least as far as I know, has Keno, and Keno is a very popular game in bars. So we're going to go through my Ohio Lottery app here, and I'm going to show you how to win from Keno every time. It's very simple if you watch each draw and play right. So what I'm going to show you how to do first is how many numbers to pick is what we need to look at first, and we need to look at odds of winning. So I want to tell you right now, the 1 spot game, the 4 spot game, sometimes the 3, usually the 1, the 3, the 4. The 5 is sometimes good if you're feeling lucky. 6 is always great to play, and 7 is always great to play. So I always play 1, 3, 4, sometimes 5 if I'm lucky, 6. 7's great to play, and then anything after that is kind of harder. But what's great about a 10-spot draw is if you pick 10 numbers and you don't hit anything, you still get $5 back on a dollar bet. So that's the only draw that will give you money back if you don't hit anything. And I've actually hit more on 0 on a 10-spot draw than I have any other win here. So even if I hit 5 numbers, it would only be $2 back, which means I would only profit $1 for that ticket. And to hit 5 out of 10 numbers, it's even harder to hit 0, I think, in my personal opinion. So 10 spots really only good to play if you're looking to not match numbers. And then you can play a booster on Keno too, especially with Ohio. You can play a booster 1 through 10 times on the booster, and given that, it multiplies your wins by whatever the booster is. The back of the ticket does say the booster odds, but this screen doesn't. So as you can see, these are all the ticket wins and the payouts of this. You can see this into your state lottery app. You can get that at any time if they do have it available. Every state should. But anyway, we got that. Today we have a 4-spot winner, and I match, excuse me, I matched 3 out of 5 here, or 3 out of 4, I'm sorry, on a 4-spot winner, and we have $5. I'm going to show you how I got to that and why I picked these numbers here. So right now we're just going to focus on this 4-spot game, but as you understand Keno more throughout this video, you will be able to bet on any of these that you like. I'm just telling you right now that 1 is a great game, because if you just play 1 number, you get $2 back, so you still win $1, and it's very easy to hit 1 number because you just got to look at the following draws and just really guess what comes next after those draws and what the hot numbers are and the cold numbers are, which is over here, as you can see at the right hand tab all the way to the right there. You can see past draws, 10, 5, all the way up to 100 here, 25, 50, 100. So what you really want to do is look between 5 and 10 at hottest and coldest numbers. Now on this draw, I played from the coldest numbers. This was numbers that weren't hitting because I'll show you here in a second. 2 draws in a row, these numbers did not hit. I believe that was the case, and that's why it led me to buy this ticket. It was a 2-draw ticket, so that means I paid $1 per draw, and I played 4 numbers for each of those 2 draws consecutively. So what we're going to do is we're going to enter the draw number 2 numbers before my first, and we're going to do 4 draws. So we're going to see the 2 numbers, or the 2 draws before that, and then what we're going to do is go right into the draws that I won from. So here we go. 109, 59, 8, 5. And then we're going to play it for 4. Because I have 2 of these draws, but I also want to see the previous 2 to show you how I came up with these numbers. So right now I'm just going to skip this. I'll show you how to play though, because that'll go through each individual number. Not very important right now. I just want to show you how I got to these numbers. So on 85, on draw number 109, 5985, I always look at the last 2 digits when I'm identifying draw number, but I'm looking at 85 right now. And what I'm doing is I'm looking at this ticket, and I'm seeing what didn't come up, what did come up, anything else like that. And I have a set number, so I always look at the set numbers of 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers that I always like, and I see what doesn't come up. That's my main goal on Keno, is to see what doesn't come up. I usually play what doesn't. So right now, my favorite numbers that didn't come up were 17, 45, and 54. At that time, I did want to play 71 too, but 71 did come up on this draw. So let's see what the next draw is with these 4 numbers that I want to play. But like I said, you can always get the last 10 draws from your local lottery dealer. He'll print that out for you, and then you can play from those past 10 draws. So let's skip these draw results too and see what came up. Right now I'm playing 17, which is a miss, 45 miss, 54 miss, and 71 was a miss. So all 4 of those were a miss. And 71 came up before, but neither of those last 3 came up at all. So that's what led me to play this draw and the next draw for 17, 45, 54, and 71. Now I do like the number 71. Now if you hit 4 of these numbers, it's $80 in your pocket from a dollar play. And it's pretty easy to do. There's 71 right there. This is probably the ticket I won from. 45, yes. Yep, this would be the ticket I won from. So 45 and 54 is going to come out too. Or it'll be 17. It'll be 17 or 54 that comes out next. I really didn't watch this draw. I just scanned the ticket. Now, I really should have played 63 because that's really, one of my other favorite numbers that I always like to play. So if I would have hit 4 out of 5 instead of 3 out of 4, it would have been an even bigger win. So you always got to think of it like that too. Look at that. I was so close to hitting $80 if that 17 would have came up. 14 is my other favorite number. If I would have played 14 instead, I would have had $80. So that was my winner right there. That was $5 because I hit 3 out of 4 numbers. Obviously, that 17 ain't going to come up because I didn't win $80. I won 5. So, last but not least, I want to show you this last draw. I'll show you how off it was from this draw. Ignore that 3 underneath that play button, between that play and pause button. But yeah, nothing. 71, 63 didn't even come up. But my number is 71, 54, 45, 17. Nothing showed there. And that was a 2 times booster. So if I would have won 80 on that, it would have been 160 if I played the booster. And that's an extra $1, guys. I usually don't play the booster. I enjoy the game as it is. But if you want to feel lucky and play the booster, I've seen it go up to 10 times before. And I've seen 10 times a couple times, and that's super rare with Keno. Anyway, guys, quick rundown of Keno. That's pretty much how you play, how you win. You just really got to look at how many spots you're playing and how many you really hit and what you match. So, like I said, always go into your lottery app, see the hot, cold numbers, print the list, whatever you need to do. That's pretty much how to play Keno, guys. And that's how I won $5 from a $2 ticket. You can win every time. I recommend just playing one number when you first start out, and just try to match that one number on each draw, and try to get that $1 back for each draw that you play. And you'll end up ending up having fun anyway, and you will end up making money if you just play one number. Overall, if you're smart about it, you know which numbers to play at the next draw, and you only play one number, most likely it's going to hit, because I matched 3 out of the 4 numbers that I wanted to match. So just look at it that way, and there's always a way to win on Keno. There's always a strategy to it. I've hit 6 out of 7 before and got $100. It's very easy. It's very addicting, so don't get addicted to it. Just please learn the strategy of it, understand it, and if you feel like you can make some money off of it, go ahead and try. As of now, if you liked the video, please hit the subscribe button, smash that like button down below. I will be uploading more videos like this on how to play certain things along as far as lottery goes. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, subscribe, smash that like button, comment down below if you have any questions. You guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching.